In the next videos, we're going to look at modal verbs. And we're going to start by looking at a very common modal verb, but very often misunderstood. We're going to start by looking at the modal verb will. Now, a lot of people think in English will just refers to the future. But this isn't true. Will has many meanings in many different contexts. It's a very useful word and a very flexible word. So in this video lesson, I'm going to show you some example sentences to show you how we can use will and all the different meanings that will can express. Then at the end we'll do some practice. So will is what we call a modal verb. A modal verb is used to change the meaning of the main verb. So if we look at a simple example, I will go. Will, the modal verb, helps to change the meaning of the main verb go. But depending on the context, will can express different meanings. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 different meanings for will. Here's the first example. We will see you tomorrow. In this case, will is being used to express a future plan or arrangement. I will wake up late on Sundays. Now in this example, will is referring to a habit or a repeated action. This is something I do every Sunday. He won't eat his vegetables. Now in this case, will is referring to willingness or volition. This is something that you want to do or you don't want to do. Will you open the door? Now in this case, will is being used as a request for help. The phone's ringing. That will be for me. In this case, will is used to express probability, very high probability. I'm sure that the person ringing on the phone wants to speak to me. Will you just shut up and listen for 1 minute? In this case, will is being used to give an order. Boys will be boys. This is a common expression in English, which means that boys always behave like boys. In this case, will is expressing something which is always true. I will help you with your homework. In this case, will is being used to make an offer, to offer your help to someone. I think it will rain tomorrow. In this case, will is being used to make a prediction, to guess about something in the future. If it is sunny tomorrow, I will go to the park. In this case, will is part of a first conditional. So if one thing happens, then something else will happen. It's a condition. Okay, so to practice these examples of will, I'm going to give you a few example sentences. We won't do all of them. We'll just do a few examples. I'll give you some example sentences and I want you to try to guess how is will used in each example sentence. If it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. My neighbour won't turn down his music. There's someone at the door. That will be the postman. Maybe I will go to Italy on holiday next year. Will you give me a hand? So the next time you hear will or you read will, Don't just assume that it's referring to the future, because as you can see in these examples, will is very flexible and it's used in many different ways. It's the context that's important. So if you're not sure, make sure you understand the context first. If you're not sure, then go back and watch the video again. I think that will be a very good way to help you understand much better. Like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And go to anglopod.com to take a course with me to help improve your English. Good luck, keep practicing, and I'll see you soon.